Hello everyone, my name is Mizan Hakimi bin Fadullah, and today I'll be talking about climate change for my group 23, for Falsafah dan Isu Semasa. To start with, long-term alterations in the climate that last decades, centuries or longer are referred to as climate change. It is largely caused by the burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil and natural gas, which is rapidly increasing in the amount of greenhouse gases in the Earth's atmosphere. These heat-trapping gases are warming the Earth and its oceans, raising sea levels, altering storm patterns, liquefying snow and ice, causing changes in rainfall, intensifying heat waves, fires, and droughts. These impacts are expected to endure and, in some cases, intensify. They will impact freshwater resources, coastlines, infrastructure, agriculture, forests, human health, and marine systems. Examining climate change issues can help people understand the complex relationships that exist between human activity and the environment. The opportunity to investigate areas such as science, economics, politics, and social dynamics is provided by studying the subject. Furthermore, understanding climate change is necessary to make informed decisions at the local, national, international, and personal levels, including college. Due to it affecting the physical environment, human and natural systems, social and economic conditions, and health systems, climate change poses a serious threat to human health. It raises the risk of infectious infections, non-communicable diseases, mortality, and medical emergencies. The ability to provide universal health coverage is weakened by the climate change's effects on the infrastructure and workforce in the health sector. In addition to raising health risks and undermining advancements in global health, further postponing addressing climate change will go against our shared commitment to guaranteeing everyone's right to health. The sixth assessment report AR6 of the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change shows that climate threats are intensifying and happening more quickly than expected, which makes it more difficult to adjust to rising global temperatures. The current state of development, global health, and poverty reduction could be reversed by the climate disaster, worsening already existing health disparities and posing a threat to the implementation of universal health coverage, UHC. For research methodology, a comprehensive review of the literature was done in order to compile the most recent findings, significant theories, and research gaps pertaining to climate change. Academic lecture, policy papers, reports, and peer-reviewed publications were examined to assist in the formulation of research questions and hypotheses. The evaluation of the literature created a foundation for understanding the current state of our understanding of climate change, identifying areas that require more investigation. For data collection, we used several methods and techniques to obtain the information. Surveys were employed to find out the views and behaviors of the general public regarding climate change. Interviews with influential parties, including lawmakers, scientists, and local leaders, were conducted to gather their perspective on the consequences of climate change, strategies for mitigating its effects, and plans for adaptation. Additionally, data from secondary sources such as academic journals, government papers, and databases on climate change were acquired. This makes assessment of socioeconomic difficulties possible. Regarding data analysis, the gathered data was analyzed using appropriate statistical and qualitative methods. Regression analysis, theme coding, content analysis, descriptive statistics, and inferential statistics were used to examine both quantitative and qualitative data. The primary objective of the study was to identify patterns, trends, and correlations regarding the dynamics, effects, and reactions of climate change. It makes it possible for people to become more aware of, knowledgeable about, and comprehending of climate change issues in general, which is a big point in our case study. Based on scientific evidence, human actions leading to deforestation and the use of fossil fuels are the main causes of climate change. These actions cause sea level rise, ice caps to melt, global temperatures to rise, and extreme weather events, all of which have a major effect on ecosystems and societies. From a psychological standpoint, people's attitudes and behaviors toward environmental conservation effects can be influenced by how they perceive and understand the findings of climate change. To this day, there are still people that don't believe that climate change is real, and that is a big problem that we need to tackle together. In conclusion, the study has examined the intricate subject of climate change through this perspective of metaphysics, Western and Eastern philosophy, sociology, psychology, and epistemology. The integration of concepts from these many domains has given us a deeper understanding of the ethical, social, epistemological, metaphysical facets of the environment change issue. From the perspective of psychology and sociology, we realize the intricate relationships that exist between society, institutions, individual attitudes, and climate action. Examining the complexities of climate science from an epistemological perspective emphasizes the value of interdisciplinary collaboration and analytical research.